First, right now at 5, crews are working to repair a gas leak that has had a Beavercreek neighborhood on edge all day.
We've been on scene most of the day tracking the developments for you. It's happening on Lindale Drive near Dayton Senior Road. Alexa Asheville is asking questions about how officials prevented what they say could have been a deadly explosion.
Well, Mark, Katie, officials are really staying on top of this story. A well company just left the scene. Officials believe an old well, one that is no longer in use, is the source of this gas leak. You can see right now a couple of firefighters standing in the area where this well is in the front yard of the home. Just minutes ago, other firefighters suited up and went inside the home to ensure gas is no longer inside of it. We're going on nearly 12 hours that they have been out here. Jessica Johnson found a shocking scene outside her Lindale Drive home in Beavercreek this morning. Fire trucks, ambulances, and crews from Vectren and DP&L.
She could smell it all the way on Grand Hall. And then I walked out, I was like, yeah, you're right, you can kind of smell that.
An unknown gas coming from this home, and crews say there was an explosion risk.
It can find an ignition source and create an explosion.
Battalion Chief Nathan Heister knew even his firefighters' radios could spark a deadly eruption. They evacuated nearby homes and forced residents to leave the area. Jessica's son had to stay home from school.
They just said they're not allowing buses up here because of what's going on over here.
We're actually using some ventilation fans that are designed to work in that environment to forcefully ventilate the house.
Officials still have to figure out where the gas is coming from. Vectren crews excavated a portion of the lawn. A pressure test ruled out a natural gas leak. Specialty plumbers are brought in to test septic tanks and abandoned wells.
Accumulations of gases over the years in those type of cavities is always an option.
The homeowners watched anxiously from their neighbor's lawn. The couple spent the night in a hotel after smelling the gas. Vectren shut off the lines last night, but this morning when they returned, their carbon monoxide detector was still sounding. Officials say this warning prevented what could have been a deadly explosion.
We always recommend that residents have carbon monoxide detectors and smoke detectors in their residence that include explosive gases like this that can alert them to such a situation.
So right now, firefighters inside this house checking for any gas. They believe it is coming from an old well. Officials are still working to determine what type of gas this is. All residents have been allowed back into their homes, excluding the residents who actually live inside this house where the gas was leaking. We, of course, will continue to follow this investigation as it develops and have updates for you on Dare and online at WDTN.com. For now, reporting live in Beavercreek, Alexa Asheville, 2 News working for you.